little clip about Canada and the intentions of Canada against America if Trump decides him to go through with him tariff thing. But here we know. To those of you who listen to it, know say we are talking about this organization named BRIC. Long before South Africa joined it and make it named BRICS. For those of you who don't know, BRIC is the other version of what we call the EU, where you have Brazil, Russia, India, China, South Africa right now. We have been telling about this thing for a long time. Well, it has gained momentum all over the world to the point where now they might challenge America domination. Yes, because you know everybody has said America is the greatest this and the greatest that. Well, Russia, which is the one where I say is the leader, Russia and China, which is America's two biggest enemies, Russia and China. They are now responsible for most of the African countries. We're joining it now. We are talking about like the latest one now is Nigeria. And look like Ghana go in there too. You have the South American country, them look like them are going to go into BRIC. And this is really a threat to American, what we call superiority or greatness. Given now this man when him Trump where a flexing power to the point of nothing. But here we are. Cuba is also part of BRICS. And you know Cuba, they under sanction by America for how much decades now. Decades. Well, apparently them sanctions never work all the time when they sanction Cuba. It never work because Cuba have some of the best doctors that you will ever find on earth. Well, it's just sweet me to say that the power, world power has shift for the next level. And America, in honor of this man, who him claim say, when he was in power, the first time no war never there on earth, and when him come in, he must stop the Ukraine, Russian war. The first day him come in, he must stop it. And we see where him say, him jump into the Israeli-Palestinian war and have a peace treaty go on there, so. But here the man say no, the man say, they must clear out Gaza and send the Palestinians them go in Egypt or Jordan. You know what they want to do? They want build resort. Yeah, I tell you. The man want build resort, Rasta. The people them say them nah go to Egypt and no Jordan. They must go back in the rubble where them left 1 year ago. They must go back there. They must go back there. So that's the next problem. Then now him say him want to take over Greenland. And him want to take over Panama Canal. You know, say, a whole heap of Jamaican go work on the canal there, you know. Whole heap of people dead. Thousands of people dead to build that. He must say America won and America want it back. But here why him say he want it back? Through China, I go through the regular and all the build things down there now. Him say, according to them, you know, them can't afford China and Russia for in them backyard, you know. And Russia deliberately send a ship come down, I think a year before last year, send a ship come down a Cuba there, so. And them circle it. Because they say, what? Russian ship in our waters. But the Russian them come and gone. But guess what? Cuba stand still with all the try to kill 20 different assassination attempt to kill Castro. And the embargo there. How much decades now? And Cuba still there. Under them so-called communist regime. We want to play a clip here. We're going to play the clip after they add them. We're going to play it off of this phone here. About Cuba joining the BRICS. Yes, it's a very serious thing. Cuba just the next door, 90 miles from Negril. 90 miles. They can't turn up at the tower there and see Cuba. Them is part of BRICS, which is not part of America. The question is, what is Jamaica going to do now? What is Jamaica going to do? Because we know Jamaica, our government, not even our, kind of my government, the government of Jamaica, Israel and America for them friend, can we say, the Prime Minister will go up to Israel and get invitation in a Mar-a-Lago there, when them did have them meeting a couple years ago. And now you hear them say, this is official, The three major countries in the Caribbean where have the worst, what they call illegal migrant population. The first one is Haiti. The second one is the Dominican Republic. And the third one is Jamaica. Jamaica mostly at the top 5 of everything, Mostly at the top 5 of everything. Jamaica is part of that trust to get rid of illegal immigrants. And not only illegal immigrants matter about neither. It's not only illegal immigrants, But we're going to see what's going to happen, because him do every day they are mounted, and the whole place get upset or upstirred and thing. That all European countries now aside with Denmark and I send weapons at Denmark and them things that will protect Denmark. And Greenland can't fight America. Denmark can't fight America. And I said, Greenland have less people than Jamaica have. But him see it as a strategic place. Him see it as a strategic place because, again, Russia and China is the main target, just like the Panama Canal. Well, like how China in Jamaica, what is going to happen when him turn him around here so? And she say, China build whole heap of this and whole heap of that down here. What I'm going to say to the government of Jamaica, we're going to take a break and come forward.
Stick around as we uncover the 7 key impacts of Cuba joining BRICS. Insights you don't want to miss. Reshape global power.
Okay. All right. So, I could do this now. Wow. I could play that tune.
The hum of renewable energy turbines in the distance and the glow of new digital hubs rising from the skyline. Let's dive into the 7 pivotal ways this partnership is steering Cuba into uncharted territories. For decades, the U.S. embargo has cast a long shadow over Cuba, cutting it off from the lifeblood of global commerce, the U.S. dollar. But now, imagine a different reality. Picture Cuba stepping out from under this shadow, embracing a new dawn of financial independence. By aligning with economic powerhouses like China and India, Cuba is breaking free from dollar dependency. This is about sovereignty, self-determination, and forging its own economic destiny. Think of it as a global game changer. Imagine a Cuba powered by the sun and the wind, its energy grid humming with clean, renewable power. This isn't a utopian dream. It's the future that BRICS is helping to build. Cuba, with its abundant sunshine and coastal winds, has the potential to become a renewable energy powerhouse. We're talking about a complete transformation of Cuba's energy landscape. Picture vast solar farms soaking up the Caribbean sun, wind turbines harnessing the power of the trade winds. With support from BRICS nations like China, Cuba is building a sustainable energy future. Imagine the impact: lower energy costs, reduced reliance on fossil fuels, and a cleaner environment. Cuba could become a hub for renewable energy exports, powering its economy and neighbors. This is about igniting an energy revolution. On the northern coast of Cuba, overlooking the Straits of Florida, lies a place where potential meets opportunity, the Mariel Port. This isn't just another harbor, it's a gateway to the Americas, a strategic linchpin in the global supply chain, and a testament to the transformative power of BRICS investment. Imagine a deep-water port capable of accommodating the world's largest container ships, a modern logistics hub bustling with activity, and a catalyst for economic growth. With BRICS backing, the Mariel Special Development Zone is transforming into a beacon of international commerce. Picture state-of-the-art infrastructure, streamlined customs procedures, and a business-friendly environment attracting investors from around the globe. The Mariel Port is a symbol of Cuba's reintegration into the global economy, a testament to its strategic importance, and a shining example of the transformative potential of BRICS partnerships. Cuba has long been renowned for its healthcare system, a beacon of universal access and medical excellence. Now, imagine that expertise supercharged by BRICS collaboration, pushing the boundaries of medical science and delivering life-saving innovations to the world. Picture Cuban scientists working alongside their counterparts from BRICS nations, sharing expertise and developing cutting-edge treatments. Imagine state-of-the-art laboratories equipped with the latest technology working on breakthroughs in fields like biopharmaceuticals, genetic engineering, and Cuba's biotech sector, already a source of national pride, is poised to become a global leader, with BRICS support paving the way for a healthier and brighter future. For too long, Cuba's economy has been overly reliant on tourism and agriculture, vulnerable to external shocks and global market fluctuations. But now, imagine a more diversified and resilient economy, one with a strong industrial base, a thriving technology sector, and a skilled workforce ready to compete on the global stage. Free trade zones like the Mariel Special Development Zone are attracting foreign investment in sectors ranging from manufacturing and logistics to renewable energy and biotechnology. Imagine bustling factories producing everything from pharmaceuticals to electronics, high-tech innovation centers developing cutting-edge technologies, and a new generation of entrepreneurs driving economic growth. This diversification is key to reducing Cuba's dependence on traditional sectors, creating new avenues for growth, and building a more resilient and sustainable economic future. That's the transformation that BRICS is helping to fuel. In today's interconnected world, access to information and technology is paramount. Now imagine a Cuba where high-speed internet connects every corner of the island, where digital literacy is widespread, and where innovation flourishes in the digital realm. Imagine a Cuba where students have access to online education resources, where entrepreneurs can launch tech startups and connect with global markets, and where citizens can access government services and information seamlessly online. This digital revolution is about more than just cables and connections. It's about empowering people, bridging the digital divide, and unlocking human potential. With BRICS support, Cuba is investing in telecommunications infrastructure, expanding internet access, and fostering a culture of digital innovation. This is about creating a more inclusive and equitable society where everyone has the opportunity to participate in the digital economy and benefit from the transformative power of technology. For decades, Cuba stood as a symbol of defiance against Western hegemony, a small island nation charting its own course in a world dominated by superpowers. Now imagine Cuba's voice amplified on the global stage, its influence magnified as a member of BRICS, a powerful bloc of emerging economies challenging the established world order. Picture Cuban diplomats sitting at the table with leaders from some of the world's largest and fastest growing economies, their voices carrying weight in discussions on trade, finance, security, and global governance. Cuba's BRICS membership gives it a platform to advocate for its interests, to forge alliances with like-minded nations, and to challenge the dominance of Western institutions. This is about creating a more multipolar world, where power is more evenly distributed and where developing nations have a greater say in shaping the global agenda. Cuba's journey is an inspiration to other nations seeking to assert their sovereignty and chart their own course in a rapidly changing world. As we've explored, Cuba's journey into the heart of BRICS is far more than a simple geopolitical realignment. It's an economic and technological renaissance, a bold declaration of self-determination, and a beacon of hope for a more equitable world order. From breaking free of dollar dependency to leading the charge in green energy and becoming a pivotal hub in global trade, Cuba is writing a new chapter in its history, one filled with promise and potential. But this is not just Cuba's story, it's a story that resonates far beyond its shores. Could Cuba's bold move inspire other nations to seek alternative pathways to development, to challenge the status quo, and to forge a more just and equitable world? What do you think? Share your thoughts in the comments below. And before you go, hit that like and subscribe button. Stay tuned to Deep Universe, your ultimate hit stop for analysis.
Everybody's moving away from the dollar. So a little more from this. The US dollar won't be the means by which you have to do business with internationally. Yeah. Little more you do have to do business with US dollars. But you know, say anyway you buy do business now, you have to use US dollar. And that is really what BRICS offering. You know, South Africa, the reason why South Africa joined BRICS, you know, is because when them need a country in the time of apartheid, Russia come to them aid and Cuba come to them aid. Who can forget the Cubans in Angola and Mozambique? The Cubans them help to liberate Southern Africa. The Russian them move into Africa and help to get out some of the old colonizers them. And now we see all of that groups, those groups of people is moving away from France, Germany, and America. So Trump have a serious time ahead of him. Serious time to deal with all them different vibrations right now where is taking hold of these countries that was colonized. Them find a different pathway to move. Different pathway. So we're going to see what will happen. We're going to see what Jamaica going to do. We know where Jamaica going to do still, but we still have to say it. Believe you me. Side one. A side. Grace Jones.
You on my plate.
From Slider. Yes, Sly. Them tune ya, don't it? Them tune ya. So you know, at 12 o'clock, 12 o'clock, right on the dot.
Well, the chief tip. Really appreciate the clip them Muta.
Yeah.
But Muta, the thing I'm happy about, there's a little light down the tunnel where you, Jerry, and Carbo and Miguel that show black people say, yo, one day. Apart from Marcus guy. Because I say, we have some Muta. England, France, and US youth black people and dump them after them use it for build them place, they want dump after them exploit. Because here we say, during the apartheid, you know, a lot of people don't realize that Cuba Castro send soldiers for black people.
Yeah, man, what you mean, man?
Castro send soldiers to Angola and the war never lasts long. You understand? So, it's good for know, so you and Carbon make you know we used to, because we're dead and we grew up to see Russia as this devil and never realized that England and France and US are the real devil.
Yeah, man, we used to look against Russia hard, man. Communism, terrible.
Thank you, Muta.
Castro was devil too, you know, remember? When I grew up, Castro was devil.
Castro was devil, Muta.
Yeah, man.
I'm going to tell you, say, 5 years my passport expired. Because when I drive, I go up Purple, I say, I know black people don't know themselves. They behave like say America. The road paved with gold, Muta. A heaven. And then the American them behave like them are the only country in the world. You understand? Because all more Russia do know Muta and China take the immigrant. Because a lot of people know say an immigrant bill America in a Muta.
Oh, you mean if an immigrant bill?
Immigrant
then the whole of them
America.
watch out. The whole of them who are control American or immigrant, them going to go to the Native American.
Thank you, Muta. Because a lot of them know say Trump father and grandfather was German. German.
His wife come from Slovakia, one of them far European country there.
You understand? And America should be ashamed of themselves when Hitler do the world, them way and them attack. Them are in England attack we for fight them are still there. A cheap black people like hell. And then the German people them can't go US without a problem. But the black people them are poor parents. Well, part them are a fair giant and so that. And none of our politicians know about it. You understand? So them have people them there run where I go through Miami through swamp with the crocodile. And and they are behave like something wrong with them motor. I say chicken are come to roof and one or what am I do? It's solar, them we hear Cuba talk about solar. It's solar, them have America where them use American that exploit the Jamaican people with the food and light. And I go on like them know what I'm going to pay chat motor, pay chat and that's it. Life look for light at it. What do about it? Look for extortion, motor them. No, it's an extortion. Remember, I'm telling you, none of them done in a bill of 3 cents in a motor. That's why I'm not rate them, you know. None of them, and them know, say, the boy, them, I exploit the taxi and the bus, man, and them does nothing about it, motor. When the boy, them fill up them arms so and can have the country locked down, them come on TV and talk food. Oh, if you have curfew and you know some man escape and man gone in other thing. I'm never want to go all over the world, motor. Oh, if you have a curfew and lock in the criminal, them. So, and all right, motor, pay black people are dead, pay black people. So they are there, I mean, if it's the shooting, where the man must do whatever with the grave in the motor. And the man shoot the man, and there's a bus shot name in Angela, so about it. The police commissioner said about it. The Ministry of Justice, it was dead, so because it's a black poor man. Right at the cemetery, a man turn over a dead person. And you know, obviously, say this man have a mental thing. And the police them were there, motor, when the man, I shot up the man. Come like the same man when the man come on the car. Hold on.
Explain that one there to me. A man, they are cut from graveyard.
A man, there was a burial about 4 or 3 weeks ago. There was a burial at Dovka. The man started make up nice in my protest. All right? In my protest, them call the police. The police came. All right. Police came. But the man got to the casket and turned it over. I must take out the carcass or what did they do, man? One man in a motor, one man in the and can't restrain one man. The police, 2 police came in the island. And the man showed up the whatever.
The body.
Out of the casket, the body. All right? None of them can't restrain a man. And lies the fire holder there. I don't know if he was a police, I don't know if he was a gunman, I don't know, but he was in jacket. Lies the firearm holder. My assumption. The man the man was not threat. You know, shoot the man and put a 4 on the wall on the man motor. The man said they have bush shot in them and the 2 police them and blew them and stand up and do nothing about it. Just a bush shot, I can't meet you and show the video. Just a bush shot and a youth kill the youth. because I look a poor youth. Make him money that nobody up a cherry and 121-year-old son. We have much $1 million when can't get a account for a motor. Shoot the youth, cold-blooded, about 4 shots, just a bus shot.
So when the people
are ball out after them, did I say, at first he hear some vice, I say shoot him. That's how we can in a motor. Shoot black people like that. Really no motor.
But something like that, it happened on a watch, you know.
When the man upon the hand, when the man come the man to the
man upon the ground, you know, the people around there say shoot him.
All right.
And the police them not judge him, gonna fire shot at the brother.
Fire shot in the man. So motor is the society will create. And when Spanish Town Europe, when you have MP can get account for much $1 million, that is no example to the youth motor. And when you don't set an example, you don't set an example, but you expect better. So the youth them go out there and look the money. All right, because only in a parliament, no one are doing it. I'm gonna get motor station. No one are doing it. No one are do. And you don't set example and people live off example.
Yeah.
When you have the man of Spanish Town or motor, extort people and the dirty water and Spanish Towns are chaos. Tell me the development took place in Spanish Town for the last 5 or 10 or 20 years motor. What them do with the constituent for? You go to Spanish Town motor, it's like it's so chaotic, nothing progressive there. So. And them allow, I'm tell you some motor, they allow the underworld economy. And when it can't get out and you have some police now. I come now about shoot motor. Police officer, them are kill police, them are kill soldier when they kill gunman. And we are dead. And we poor people are dead. We can't have a country and go on some motor. Police kill 2 men today, tomorrow man, a man later man. If you have things like that motor.
And about 60 man police kills this year.
Thank you, Motor. When you have a police commission, I ride on palm bike about this and that. You can't have a country like that, Motor. This is not a police state. We don't support foolishness. If you're wrong, Motor, you're wrong for me. We can do better. We can do the crime better because we have a technology. But when them allow the underworld to call them a Motor, where you find that now? When the common, all right, half a tree Motor. Let me just go through this briefly. Half a tree. When it's start them one day, come down half a tree, start them. Then man from Grand Spell start the next day, then a man them from where they get across from the cemetery name, from Mudlines over there, so Friendship Lane. Them come start the taxi man about after. It's so much for the police out there. The Agla Park Road man them not so bad because two look police start out there, so them not bad. Motor. Why the government never use our Ministry of Housing? You see that big open lot behind JBC? Why the government never use there? Lick it down, Motor, and put the taxi stand where the right yard farmers to there. Over there and the bus man, you know, them don't catch them up for a car and some Motor. I remember saying this to the man used to wash them car, you know. Catch them up and then you find a kiosk now. Right at Jamaica National stop like there's a Motor. And you have this big old open land where you put one car place over there, a sham, or where you want. That is no production. Vic down the building Motor structure out there, widen the road over where the course of them there to mothers are there. So we have nobody and no vision and Motor. We could come back to this Cuba thing here. We better watch it in a Motor. When Cuba really want up with bricks, because what am I talking about bricks now? America have to fall because of blood of black people in America. And them come, I introduce gating. America have to fall. Because immigrants build America, Motor. Man, you can't tell you know that. And when you build yourself, and I'm going to tell a virgin now, your workers build you and them break your Motor. And if you treat your worker bad, them go and break you. And America feel them rich and powerful now because they have the baddest army. And there's more than one if it's in a cat Motor. All who expect black people, France, England and US must fall and Germany.
You know, the African them are running out France, South Africa.
Thank you.
From Senegal.
We there no Motor. Thank you, Motor. And we there no railway, like you're the Prime Minister there. Them know, so we are talking about the food now. It is all over. I don't business no more all over the place. You there to lead. You there for make Jamaican people life better. Don't
have to move.
So long life, Motor.
Yeah, man, give thanks.
Big up Francis.
Yes. Take a break and come for.
Yeah, sure. Rain.
That me I say, how the artist, man.
Jesus, peace. So when I hear the Lion of Judah, you know? Yes, but I couldn't get to say Merry Christmas, but at least we can say Happy New Year. Long life and prosperity, and it's good for you to have next year, and it's good for me to have a next year.
Give thanks.
Next year. You know, pass off, you know. You're still healthy and strong. Keep on going on.
Well, we don't know what can happen, you know.
Me know, man. Yes, man.
Because I say I only a grandmother, I bury them grand picnic, so, you know, that thing.
Yes, I eat the right way and eat off for the lion way. Remember how?
No, but me not eat like no lion, you know, because lion eat them pure raw meat, you know. Me not follow lion.
Me in the vegetable chunks.
No, me not eat chunks. Chunks I can't go for. No, me not eat the chunks, you know. Lion on yam chunk, lion yam meat.
All right.
So me no lion. Them call me man.
All right, there's a man, but when I was growing come up, there couldn't be a man. They grew up and turn a man.
Yeah, well, I miss male then, male.
He's a male.
All right, what we I say now? What we I say? Nobody run up like that. What we I say?
Just fire, man. I poet.
Okay.
Yeah, so I mean, I say a long time, I hear you.
Yeah, man, I hear me up now, give thanks.
Right, and then for my discussion, you know, if you say if I could have given 2 lines of poet to express myself.
2 lines?
Or 3.
Go on, and when I cut you off, you must know that you take long, right?
All right.
Yeah, all right, go on, do your thing.
As if I was about to write, when I heard a voice, I think it was once or twice. So right, not the things we so have seen. I beg and plead to the uttermost part of the sea, for all mankind should be free. The last time I heard them say this man was dead, them boil 1 pot of chocolate tea and all of the fry fish that they caught in the sea. They also get 6 quarter rum. Say that they were. All right, me now I'm gonna.
All right, so I give thanks, yeah?
I give thanks. Friend.
You to man, give thanks.
I say, question. Why them call His Majesty Jah?
Why them call him Jah?
Yes.
Because Psalm 68.
Bible thing.
Psalm 68, why them say Jah? Because it can come from we call it a Jewish tradition, Yahovah. You know, it was Yahovah, you know, before they jailed it in there. But in a Psalm 68, him say, extol him that right up on the wing as Jah. So man just say Jah. True wolf a man no want say God. Them just say Jah, you know.
God and Jesus and John and said thing, man. Bible thing that.
Well, Jah not the same thing like Jesus because Jah did there before Jesus. Jesus was the man where they talk about. Jah is Yahweh, Yahovah. Hallelujah.
Really just believe.
Eh?
Really just believe.
Yeah, I really just believe. I really just believe. You know, you have to pass through all them stages, you know. You start out with all God. Then you move from God to Jah. And you move from all Jah to, you understand? Yeah.
Yeah. I say, you can't take too much of the religious belief and religious things, you know, because that's spoil up the tradition now, you know.
Yeah.
The whole Bible talk and them something there.
Yeah.
We speak of the original tradition that we know for right talk. If there was no Bible, there would be no Jah. And there would no God and there would no Jesus. So look here, all them serve it in English and things to make it feel like say, look like say good. It's not good for real. Even though them change up our tongues and our knowledge and turn it in English and the people them feel like say the best thing that they, if you talk part of it, oh you them don't say that. Say what? Yeah. So, the originality, it always will be here and will be there and over spread over the world, you know.
So where the original one is? Where the original thing is?
Natural tradition. Naturality never change.
Okay.
Like, yeah. It just keep on flowing more and more and more and more. The more you try to go around it, you can't go around it. The more you try to go by it, you can't go by it.
Okay.
So we have to just put originality and naturality in our life. Each and every one that we can see a better way and more love each and every one of us. Because if we not that, the whole heap of man-made things, they look like them at work, but a peer pollution them carry, you know. Peer pollution them carry. So the less man-made things we can deal with, and the better it is for all of us. Even though it looks like a good thing and that use them upside there, but at the same time, we have to look at ourselves and know, so watch out. These things, look how often them change out. That means, so watch out. I run against the natural process of life, you know. So we have to relax our mind and ourselves and make naturality take over instead of a run race or something where them can't win. Yeah. So long live and long strength.
All right, so give time.
Want to say one thing more before we leave.
Yeah.
What say everything will happen to the youth them, and the youth them get the blame, you know. In the school, them are blame the youth them, and them don't know say how them are pushing at the head, the youth them brain. And that of course I mesmerize them, you know, I teach them to work, I pay colonial minding system, you know, I teach them, you know. And the youth them just come work for the slave master, said we not teach them the logic about them own personal individual self so that them can know say watch out. We this, ourselves this, we're afraid of ourselves.
Who say them not say that to the youth them? Who say them not say that?
Not do that. Mutabaruka.
Oh, I mean them not do that.
You know. Them not, they no fight them.
Okay.
The more I teach them the most colonial system where them can just come in and the buck master favoring system come work for them and build up for them creation and then just turn them out, pick them and choose them and refuse them in all kind of way.
All right, sir. All right. Give thanks, man, yeah?
Bless.
All right. Repeating them something, you know, like how we play the music them all the while. See the music all the while. We have to play some of them clips all the while. Now, Martin Luther King is not one of my favorite black leaders, but him do a work in America that was humongous. And him make a statement about him greatest speech I can to people is him dream. I have a dream. Now, the part when most people don't hear is when him say, him thinks that the dream when that was a nightmare. Now, when I woke up on him, I said this thing, I know, I just said, boy, I forget this thing, I have to make everybody hear it. So I want to play a piece side of what him say. And you hear me play it already, we're going to play it again. And Martin Luther King, this, you know, yes.
An asterisk on it.
I must confess that that dream that I had that day has many forms, and some of the old optimism was a little superficial, and now it must be tempered with a solid. That dream that I had that day has in many forms turned into a nightmare, and I've come to see that we have many more difficult days. Was a little superficial, and now it must be tempered with a solid realism.
Yeah, exactly.
Turned into a nightmare, and I've come to see that we have many more difficult days.
Give thanks for the time, you know, teacher.
Yeah, man, give thanks.
Enough people don't know, so he's a teacher, you know, so a long time listener, first time caller.
Oh, yeah?
Yes,
you just buy a phone from so long?
No, Canada, I come from, so I find out how to kind of get through.
Okay. So why you want to deport them from Canada?
No, sir.
Okay. You come down legal or you go up legal?
We're there a long time. We just have it in the roots, you know.
Okay.
Yeah.
So
I don't know. A couple of the items attack, and the reason I say every black country should have military training for the youth them from high school. I don't know if it is a good idea. I feel good about it. It's a good idea, yes, but...
So remember them didn't have in a school, you never go to school where them have scout and, what them call them again? Them have scout and an exit at school.
Yeah, we did have a thing named cadets.
Cadet and scout, yeah.
Yes, but it's an option, and I like somewhere. Yeah,
because I never join it.
No, I never join it either. When I like the suit with them on either. Yeah.
So you have to
it's a good idea.
Army training. Every youth should have army training.
Yeah, that way them have a little discipline, or them can at least have better discipline towards
life. Yes.
When they come to you know.
Yeah.
Especially when they come to the police, them and them something. But may I say the corruption could have ruined that idea there when they come to politics.
Yeah. Well, you know, so the politicians, them are one of the most corrupt in the country, yeah.
Yeah, that's the thing.
Them under the table, them are work. The scammer, them use top of the table, them go underneath the table. Go scam people and go like them not scam people.
Alright, you see it. Why, Trump coming with them tariffs, yeah. For the
him not bring them in yet.
Some commercial.
Him not come in with them yet, you know.
Yeah, I'm going serious with it for real. Him not coming with
February,
it.
come with it.
Yeah. Yeah, commercial on my side, I say, hopefully.
Counteract.
Yeah.
You're not Canada.
Right.
You hear the thing when we play a while ago about Canada? Or you never listen?
Which one? No, I never hear it.
We play a clip about what Canada could do when Trump bring in the tariff on Canada, how them intend to lick him back with things like turn off the light them in New York and Minnesota and all them places. Because you know, say, Canada control a whole part of the pipeline them are going to America. You know, so them I say, one of the things them is to lock off light and turn New York in a darkness. What a thing.
And create all kind of chaos in the place. The people them all have to pay a toll for drive on the road right now over there.
Over where?
Main road. In New York, they have some city toll, like in the city when you drive.
Yeah, but I want to tell you, them have it in England too, you know. I think they might try and get you like the whole heap of, they might try and get you like the whole heap of gridlock in the. So you have to park outside of the city. If you decide you have to come in, you have to go pay. Them have in England too, man.
Madness that, man. How much money you have to pay on them thing there?
Yeah, but...
Madness that, man.
Well, I don't know if it's madness, because by the time you go find a park, you go to lose a whole heap of money and try to find park.
But them show any study to prove say what them do make that easier or make it better. Just money
you
them
mean the gridlock? Yeah, man, the gridlock.
The toll, something where them
where they make you pay?
Yeah, them say that make it easier for lighten up the traffic now.
Then, of course, it lighten up the traffic. There people don't want to go in there. Because they don't want to pay the toll. So it lighten up the traffic. It lighten up the traffic, man. Because my bridge is where I drive. I'm not going out in this London Century, go park. And find some weird place to go park. Some man take the tube. If nobody go drive, him take the tube and go in a central London.
Mm-hmm. But then, so London have all them junction of people who are going to them place there.
Wow, in which
like New York and all that free place now. For going to them transit there, you know.
Tube, tube them call it, down England.
When me say, a amount of people for all squeeze up in them place there, you know?
Yeah, because the people them who are work, I forgot to work. Yes. And a whole of people get up the same time for go to work the same time. Yeah, people squeeze up in the tube them, people squeeze up in the subway. America subway are the worst one to me, though, you know. America subway are the worst and nastiest one to me.
All right, that not talk about that. Them a try resort that no. Them a resort for we use them the nasty habit there.
I mean, them a resort for we don't understand. When you say them a resort for we use
make we use them the same subway there for go around. We don't want.
No, but other people, but not the people them. Other people them nasty top and other people them who put it there. For another people them who are operate the subway do it. Other people them nasty.
Yeah.
Some big rat when me see in America, them never see them nowhere in Jamaica. Some big rat run across the track. People them some Jamaica you tell me. Them have bus driving and we see them take all things and throw out of the window. Them and yam some food and them a drink some box juice and throw it out of the window and nash up the whole place and forget say, you know, I know them bedroom, them because some of them keep them bedroom like how them keep road. You know?
Nah, going well at time.
And if you do that in a certain place, you get arrested.
Yeah.
Yeah, man. If you do that now, you can't walk on the road in Singapore without no shot, you know. Without put that shot. You know.
Some country have some rules, boy. You have to read up on them before you go up there, you know.
Yeah, of course. You know, see, a jet low, no, Spirit Airline I bring in some law now, say, no passenger will be allowed on the plane with no shorts, no sleeveless shirt with only tattoo, no shoes. If you don't have no shoes, just tell us you can't board the plane. A Spirit Airline said that. Yeah, you never hear about it.
No.
Yeah, man, they must have
usually fly them there.
I don't usually fly pan Spirit, but at that the law where them have now say you can't come in at them plane with no shorts. You know, the woman them have on some shorts where come like panty. You never see them yet? What about them?
Are you bust the denim panty them, you know? Are you?
They know to say denim. What? You know to say denim panty the woman them are wear.
Are you bust it, man? I tell you.
That them are wear no brethren. A denim cloth make it tell them say I no shorts that you know panty. Cause some of them not have nothing underneath it. So them must say no all that no Spirit Airline. All me I know. I forgot to put on something for my foot when I go in at the plane. Spirit Airline. You know, see it. But me I take Spirit still.
Yeah.
American Airline, me take a Delta, one of them. Me I go cross Europe or France, Air France or something like that. But yes, it's weird. People them, sometimes the people them bring it down for themselves, you know.
Not true.
Yeah, sometimes people them bring it down for themselves.
Most of the time I eat. Right, man. Well, yes, I give a thanks for the conversation, you know.
Yeah,
before me going on.
Yeah.
You know, I like to, you know, Muta. You see your daughter over there, you have me listen to the program.
Aisha,
yes.
Yeah.
The sister, we're not telling a lie. The virgin did ask her some question like, if she would have turned administrator, like what she would have do. Instead of answer them when she give a top-notch answer them. She fi run as one of them for true.
As well.
For true. She are going well.
No, I know that she are going well after.
Yes, man.
She used to tour with me, you know, all over the world, you know. When she was 14, 15, man. She was my road manager, you know.
Yeah, boy, you see.
Yeah, but she take all her foot, and you could have make somebody check in everybody. Nowadays, you have to show them, say, your passport match the person who go up on the plane. She used to take all of the passport and check on everybody, get them boarding pass and all them something there. We were going at the hotel, them, and she, met about 14, 15 years old, you know. She used to check where and going at the hotel, when she going at the hotel, she check in at the hotel, make sure say the room them all right and all them, you there. Yeah, man. 15 years old, I go on. She go all she go Africa with me, she go Brazil with me, she go the whole of Europe with me. And now me say she go England go teach. And she go Belize go teach. She go and good. She go and good.
Yes, sir. The right thing. You do well. You do very well. Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. Give thanks, yeah?
Yes, sir.
All
yes,
right.
sir.
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
Where were they? Oh, no, can't
No, me there, man.
Oh, because I'm something never hear. Yeah, where you do, man?
I'm there, Captain. You know, first time caller.
Again? What?
Yeah, man. First time caller, man.
You don't get phone.
I want to tell you thanks to every fiber, every bone, every blood in my body, Captain.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, man. And honestly, it wasn't like that though, because from a little youth growing up, like, now my little childhood days ago, I was a born Mutabaruka, may I be honest.
Where you born me for? What me do?
Because they must not believe in a God and everything, and I tell you the truth, Captain.
Yeah.
They must not believe in a God and so on. So I'm not going to tell like music liquor. I'm not going to be hypocritical.
No, I'm not saying nothing. But when I ask you a question now.
Yes, sir.
So if a man don't believe in a God, you're going to lick him down?
That's what me I come from. You understand?
But so why a man that don't believe in a God and you lick him down? Why?
No, when I say lick him, I talk about like...
No, I know what you mean, but I say, why a man would have wanted that? If a man comes to you and say, I don't believe in a God, you're going to run him and say, go ahead, you know, I'm not with him.
No, well, probably back then, may I be honest, but no.
Yeah, that's it. Yeah, okay.
But no, me just want different levels, you understand?
All right, sir.
But you know what fascinated me the most, Captain, was when I say, yo, if there wasn't any man, there wouldn't be any God.
Any concept of God.
Yeah, there wouldn't be a concept of God. And trust me that it ride my mind so long.
Yeah.
I'm not telling you, I listen to a long time, about for the past 4 or 5 years, no, I listen to you, Captain. As in like...
Hey, oh, that, you miss out 30 years, man.
Yeah. Me a pity the Captain. Me a just 25. Me a pity, man.
You miss so whole heap of things, man.
Yeah, man. But me listen back to the old program from Duke BC time, you know?
Yeah.
Big up to Duke BC and big up to Soulchat TV, same way. But the thing when I actually the revelation when I say me get when I say there wasn't if there wasn't man, there wouldn't be a concept of God.
Yeah, because all concept of God come from man.
Yes, I want to read the Bible in Matthew chapter 16, I think about the 13th verse or something, I remember out of my head. When Jesus asked the disciples them, who do you say that I am? I might wonder, I'm not quoting.
Yeah, some say, yeah.
Yes. And then them start go back down. The disciples answer, some say Jeremiah, some say this, some say that.
Mm-hmm.
You understand? As me said, I might one word. So I really look back on that. Me and say, no, sir. This is really and truly a man's perspective, who God is.
Yeah.
Because in a modern time right now, God is a way maker, God is a healer, God is a this, God is a that. God is who you really want him to be. That time get you really and truly understand from the reason actually.
But there's more than, but the Bible said there's more than one God, you know. Even God said, you know.
Yes.
Because God said, thou shalt worship no other God but me.
Yes.
So he want to control everybody by saying, I'm me if worship, nobody worship them God out there, I'm going to kill you.
And that is not right, because personally speaking, a man must have his own freedom of choice.
Yeah, well, you can't go tell God that. Well, God said, look, if you don't do it, nothing for you. Nothing for you. Yeah, so you're not a problem if you don't worship the God where you worship.
I know, so honestly speaking.
Because God is a jealous God. Remember him say that too, you know.
Yes.
I am a jealous God. You call it anthropomorphism. You know what anthropomorphic mean?
When you
fit God now human being perspective.
Ah, see the man, me know say you're well bright, man. And I just know you call me and you're so bright.
Honestly, Captain, I tell you the truth. You're like a sage to me, Captain. Like, me look up to you. Me even start, me not gonna say contend other Christians or other pastors or pastors, whatever you want to call it, but me also ask some deep question and also come to the conclusion that me are atheist. Me don't understand why though.
Yeah, because you don't believe anytime you don't believe in a Christian God is a atheist. That is all I'm saying. If you don't believe in a Christian God is a atheist.
But that's not right. You're not right. Because
no, you're not right, but that's what them see.
One
right.
the Chinese them and the Indian them who don't believe in
want to the people that never hear about Bible yet, we never say a Bible yet.
Lord Jesus.
No, Jesus don't have none feel it.
True. But let's show you how the program coming up. Yeah. Let's show you, Captain.
Yeah, some people never read the Bible yet. Never.
And then if there is a hell, them are going to burn at the hell, right? Because levels in the paranoia, I don't believe in a hell or ever as a literal place, but a state of mind currently.
Yeah, man. Hell is right here on earth.
Yeah, me hear even say one saying, they say, yo, mean if I hear saying what? When they say in the abundance of water, the fool is thirsty.
A Bible saying that. Bible. In the abundance of what? It's not the Bible.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, man, they know you're Bob Marley sing it too.
Yeah. Rap race.
Yeah.
Yeah, but me I gonna link that back and say, yo, I'm gonna say this, Captain. I'm gonna link it back and say, the fool perish because of lack of knowledge.
Of course.
So, in a essence, or in other words, they might use this Christian God will actually enslave you. That I just at them consciousness me I reach to right now, Captain, which I kind of make me stay away from this Jesus concept and this Western madness. Me I tell you the truth. That that's some reach. Me if never one right part or one wrong part, but me just start open my mind to thinking more broadly and more widely.
And critically think about what I say. And
critically thinking. Me I tell you the truth, Captain, and it surprised me because there are a lot of things in the Bible I can't tell you. When me I literally fight to believe if it real or no. I'm going to tell you the truth. Just like one of this now. One of the Bible verses when I like it and say, yo, marry before you have sex. Make I say the radio?
Sex?
Yes.
You didn't just say it.
Sorry, Captain.
How when you don't say the thing you asked if you can't say it?
Yeah, but me not gonna tell you, me can't sit, me don't want somebody who's of a wider intellect probably than I am. Explain as to why me have to married before me actually can have a sexual relationship with my partner. Please explain to me, please.
Me must explain to you?
Yes, please.
I'm the wrong person for talking because me have sex only by time before me married.
No, I need to explain because
so I me go right away.
Me not believe it, Captain.
No, no, but I'm the wrong person you ask. Okay. Because me I tell you say from me a teenager me I have sex up till now, so you know, I never married with me a teenager. Long time in my age I me go get married, so me doomed.
No, man.
To burn 1,000 years in a fire.
No, man. We was have to cook. We used to have to burn people.
Yeah.
We used to have to cook
and tell you how the thing go.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But Captain, I'll be honest, really and truly love the work where many persons don't understand it though. I was one of them who never understand it, and me sit down and start listen.
Yeah.
And me start say me can grasp a look at understanding. Me even watch our old time program before when they say, yo, it advise anybody to read some book will go against them belief system. I say, whoa, that deep. And they say something like this, say, yo, don't. Tell me go too long, Captain? Don't. You said don't.
Doubt is not a bad thing. It's not a bad thing.
Exactly, and when we actually say to my church friend, them start look for me as weird, like me know me, I feel like I'm mad. I'm not saying I prefer have doubt more than belief.
No, well, you know, it's doubt make you go explore or something, you know.
Exactly my point.
Doubt make you explore. So I wouldn't give up doubt, you know. Doubt is part of the process of moving forward in something where you really want to find out if it's true or not.
Okay.
You know, so I don't see doubt as a bad thing. Doubt is a step to our next thing.
To our next level for real. Yeah. And I saw more even see on the internet today where Spice I say, yo, some church leaders come against her. Me know me cannot skip on top of the topic. So some church leaders bash her and say, yo, she not fit to go do school tours and so on, which personally, yeah, she just a little bit promiscuous, or she just skims her naked in her way, especially in her music videos and so on. But what me really I try to understand is why the church people them so quick to bash on for some superficial, simple things like that. But yes, still we have a jacket problem where women are give man jacket from left, right, and center. We have crime problem, which is murder and so on. And we have corrupt politician problems. Mr. Let's understand as to why the church is so silent on those topics. And they must go bash on a girl where we have our foundation to actually sponsor schools and so on.
Well, don't ask me why, you know, I don't know.
Oh my God. It boggles my mind, man. It boggles my mind, I tell you the truth. So, Captain,
yeah, man.
accept the word blessed.
Me accept everything, man. Trust me.
all right, Captain.
And if you pray for me, me accept it.
Yeah, man, definitely. Well, meditate upon my mind, Captain.
In the name of Jesus, if you pray for me, still take it.
All right,
yeah?
Yeah, man. Me ask for a question, I'm cut door. Me can take one picture for the internet, will you please, and put it in my room, please?
Do anything where you want, no, man.
All right, respect your Captain.
All right.
But I rest as far as the body, you know.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, man, I like it. The first me I hear it.
A long time we have played, man.
The first me I hear it, man. But me, I say the youth there, you know, that first year, you know, the youth there. You know? The youth they just talked a while ago.
Oh,
I miss out a lot, though.
Yeah.
I miss out a lot. But, you know, what me I say, Muta, when the things say abundant water, full thirsty, it's just like how you enough other people, Jerry enough people that teach people about even them politicians, yeah. And even Bob Marley don't I tell yourself from long time the politicians don't make them trick to me, you know. See, and people now really learn, you know. See, so another way that just like how you repeat it every night and you know you play some program even about Martin Luther King a while ago. See, can find say film dream now go
work out, yeah. And a little illusion.
You see. So I that no one the people them now really learn, you know. Because even this Bible thing, I tell a man said the youth, but always I tell the youth themselves, Bible thing is just a story, you know. And some man just write some story and each man write. See, because you can use China as an example, you know. See, China are one of the richest countries in the world. See, right now. And I move ahead. Grow 10% every year and straight every year. See, and most of China don't know about no Bible.
No, most of them are Taoism, or Buddhism, or no God.
See?
The government is an atheist God, you know. Them accept religion.
You see?
Them a religion thing. Yeah.
So, and when you see how the religion thing now, it's just like a politics again, where a pastor have some members in our church and none of them can rise to be the pastor, you know. See, the pastor will always be the pastor. See, and him have them manipulate them and, you know, same thing, organization keep going on and him driving big car and seeing and making money. See, but you stay in your yard and pray. You could have prayed till God come.
Yeah.
And you not go look some money, I go work some money and see how you go have money. Oh, you have money to buy your next meal. You understand?
Because the church had passed some work, you know. So I'm not for going to work, you know.
I'm not for going to work.
No, the church have him work. And you have to go work to get money to pay him.
To pay him. You see what I say? Yeah. See, so when I know the Bible is just him tool, you know, where like just like what man.
It's a hammer. It's a hammer. The Bible is a hammer. Yeah.
See, it's a hammer. You see, so if them people you know come to themselves, like how you teach them every night and you show them, seeing the abundant of water.
The fool get thirsty.
The fool still always thirsty. You see me? But you know, when I look on, seeing me go far down in the new constitution thing when I see them a deal with muta. I know say the prime minister, when the prime minister win there and attack in 100 days, seeing when I got in 3 million 100 days, law when I legislate. Yeah. And I don't see none of them law there. You know it. Remember, you know, it's a constitution, you're right, where you get the chance.
Like which law, you know, say?
Like, you know, see no impeachment law. Okay. You know, see the two-term thing where you might talk about. See, you know, see no fixed election date. You understand?
Yeah.
And just some law with a make, you know, Jamaica change.
Different.
Nothing, you know, see like that. See, so the thing just continue. See, on the same level. So me I wonder, in myself, say, if them people are just all keep them thing, go on, and you waste taxpayers' money, have a ministry, seeing we collect millions of dollars, seeing, and they know you're going to know you're going Republic, and you're going Republic with the same law and the same thing, seeing, and nothing no change, seeing. You know me I say muta.
Yeah, well, the other party I say them not sign nothing unless them deal with the Jamaica court as the last appellate court.
Yeah, them have a point still because more economical.
Of course, them have a point.
See, it's more economical because you can use cartel, see, and just see if cartel never have the money, see, him couldn't see, same thing couldn't go through, you know, and. You have to get all visa. See, when I forget visa, I go look about them thing all of England and them thing there. So when you look on it, it really you have to judge at it. And if you draw from them people there, you have to judge for good. Seeing just like Botswana, seeing because Botswana run the France good, you know. The Virgin there, you know, you see the goal. The goal when country I deal with you know, and everything him say want done inside I'm country, you know.
Yeah.
Seeing people them get work. Seeing so not for go and like how you see, like how you say, them dig out the backside from Jamaica and it gone a foreign and then use it, make this and make that sell back Jamaica for your own money. Seeing the man say everything I have done in our country, so when they run out France completely. So from your runway England, see, you know, I say you are go Republic, and then at the same time your last, your last court or your high court, seeing that England I deal their high court, and I make decision, seeing, from your you understand? So them have a point that we there, but me I say, me no hear them talk about certain law, seeing where to pass where politician, seeing. And them people there to go to prison. See, so
impeachment
and all them things there. More hear the opposition leader talk about them things they talk. See, and certain law, seeing one bottom law, seeing to go. When we find a man thief taxpayers money, stream, we now wait to leave my here. Film thing at 6 months. See. We are trying, and then get 40 years like get to you them for gun or get to you them to kill people. Yeah, you understand me I say?
Yeah.
Now, the next point to me, what me have to make, seeing, me keep on, I say this. In all America, muta, seeing, a MP It's like a governor, don't?
Yeah.
Because
He run the parish.
The parish. See, and Finiera when responsible.
Governor run the state.
Yeah. No.
You have the federal government now run everything.
Yeah. Now, Mr. MP, see, get murder in a East Portland from how long now. See? And enough time you see some little murder commit and Jerry and me, man, say, yes, we'll get them to that. See, now we'll find out where so them kill the killer or them grab the killer, so and so. But that killing there, I know me not see nothing turn up about that killing there. See? So me and saying to myself, say, them people really know what them are do. You know, when it come on to the freedom thing. Now, what we are seeing now is with Jamaica need to brush up. You know, with all of them corrupt thing you go on. Me hear a man say, see, your first caller there, see, my brethren, he say, no example, no set for the youth, them with them politicians, you know. See, and I really true, you know.
No example, no set. You know, see the one that look up him woman with the chair or the stool.
Yeah.
He might look back power in the government.
Yeah, and the job back for him too. Again. See? And this thing I keep on continue, like the 9 days thing. See? But me I said Jamaica can't really run, so we have to get Jamaica together still, you know. See? But as I said, we have to go start some little revoluting thing have to go on, but is that thing we have to plan, you know?
Sometimes it's spontaneous, you know. Sometimes it's not planning, it's spontaneous.
Spontaneous, yeah.
Like a sick and tired, forget sick and tired, I hear that thing.
Yeah.
Most of them things there, all them demonstrations where see go on in Europe there. Some of them are spontaneous, so the man just get up one day and say, hey, I'm sick of this, you know, and just go outside and just start to do something that nobody will follow.
Yeah, cause, you know, even on the social media thing there, you know, the social media world, you know, you see, some man from far, you know, that you see, so a whole of people like them a bit. See, you have a brother named Wayne some scene where the man, they don't really do the tabloids still, you know, the man, they just tell you straight. So, you know, a whole of people, you know, are really, you know, swag one, you know. But anyhow, see, go and big up the eye data again, you know.
Listen.
You know, me a listen for a little bit, you remember? See, for them little bit, you know. See,
when I go to Irish, she come out
there. Yeah, man, I listen for all your grandson. I'm supposed to grow big now.
Yeah, I'm do DJ business about the place. Young Muta, him call himself.
Young Muta,
Let him call himself.
Yeah, because we can keep the thing going, you know. Seeing, but anyway, seeing bless up Muta.
Yeah, man, give thanks.
You know, we have fight the struggle. And we're not, here, you know, a long time, you know, you're not from Jerry. You all right?
Yeah, man, I see him better night, man. I'm not the pan radio again, you know.
Yeah, I know, I'm not the pan radio.
Yeah, man, I'm all right, man.
Yeah, if you see him, you tell him it's a rascal.
I see him Tuesday night, last Tuesday night, yeah, Irish.
Yeah, man. See, so blessed.
Yeah, man.
Yeah.
Yes, El.
Prophet Muta.
Blessed man.
Boy. Then say again. Say if you don't have a plan, you fail the plan. A good thing me have a little plan, otherwise my credit is done long time.
No, you have to buy a $5,000 credit, you know.
No, that's why I got the plan. That's why I got the plan, you know, take so much.
Okay, all right, sir. Yeah. So that's it.
Jesus Christ. Wow, I mean, I talk about so many things that we're going on a while ago now. But, all right, well, the youth did talk a while ago, and the first car, they were the one who said first time car, but my 25, you know.
Oh, the one who said him used to cost me.
Yeah. Yeah, brother, I ask permission, I wonder if blessing, if him bless you. But may I tell him, say, when you say blessed and all them things, people make it turn out like some God can bless, but that's what all blessing mean is that happiness. I wish happiness.
Happiness.
That's all it mean.
Yeah, man,
So,
happiness.
God blessing them say the real happiness. So that's all it is.
Yeah,
No, really,
happiness.
no religious thing. You know? Yeah. But on the verse I'm talking about, when Jesus asked him and say all these things, and he say, but who you say me be? And when they tell him say, yeah, the Christ, the Son of God, Christ, you hear when he tell them do? After he done, he tell him say, no tell nobody so.
Yeah.
God even tell me.
Flesh and blood never show you that.
and they know him like all with God. Who God and all that. When they ask God, who him be, in the Bible they say, I am the I am.
I am that
But
I am.
so you read if you translate, suppose the translate say, I am whatever I feel like be. Anything more I am that I am. And that man, you know, everything a man want him to be. Because they must say, create we in our image, but we create him in a free image. Yeah. See it.
That is an African way, you know. God create you and you create him. Yeah.
But you know, with certain things now where we are talking about him in the news and things. You know, all right, parchment paper, right? You know how that come about?
No.
May I tell you now, all right, it's like what Trump had with the tariff them.
Yeah.
One time Egypt run things with monopoly with papyrus, you know. Papyrus, but we say papyrus.
Yeah.
Right? And at that everybody used to write one, no?
Yeah.
All right. Egypt had the biggest library, Alexandria, don't
Yeah. Alexander.
But there one place named Pergamon.
Yeah.
In Turkey, they know.
Yeah.
Them the people that it mentioned in the Bible, them name mentioned in the Bible when they matter about the 7 churches.
Yeah.
Because them say it's the evil one and because Jesus must say the seat of the devil that. But anyway, they so build one big library, and they must say, oh, Egypt library nice. And the man one big library, but they go down one big one bigger than Egypt.
Egypt, yeah.
And the fear about Egypt, must go buy the papyrus from the right money.
Yeah.
And the fear, I said, oh, make you build bigger library than for me. All right. And he just go up and drop on some big tariff on papyrus to make sure you can buy the papyrus to build the library. So you know how it go. When you're back against the wall, you find something to do, you know, see.
But no,
so
Alexander burn down the library.
Eh?
But no, Alexander is burn down the library.
Well, yeah, after a while, yeah, but them have to be a library. And Pergamon, they want to build one. But he put on, you know, so he not sell them the papyrus and just put on some big tariff, like some bag to know. So then couldn't afford it eventually. So what then do, then find a way to make something, and so then come make parchment paper. But then they call it pergamon and something like so. It's named pergamon. You understand? I just threw over the years in a French, you go pergamon and then it turn to parchment.
Parchment.
But I then use I think sheep intestines are the stomach lining.
Stomach lining.
Then use I'll make the parchment. I'll start building library. Yeah. So then they go.
Papyrus I make all boat, you know.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, man. Me and Cabo and Rebel and we're going to one cross in Ethiopia, across the peninsula. Put you in a papyrus boat and go across in the boat. To go where the kingdom keep them throat, them crown them.
Okay.
Peninsula, yeah.
And I even that place the Pergamon and so I mean I'll tell all right. The story I mix up because all right. All people like some people just look upon the Christian and no one change no one. When you believe in something, you just believe in it.
Yeah.
All right. That place like Galen, one man named Galen, one physician, big. When you do chemistry and in that school, you run up in a name, right? Him find out him name oxygen and this in there. No, I know him. I lie. Lavoisier do oxygen, but him did that type of phlogiston and them thing there. But time study and find what coming out of Vienna and all them things. And Lavoisier did kind of look up to him and look up to some other man. And him find say oxygen, the thing name will make you live also, right? And it make fire burn and all.
Yeah.
And he still a grow and I look for the name phlogiston after he improves that do it. Because I believe in them thing there.
Yeah.
And when him disprove, he still a look for it.
Look for it.
Yeah. And also some people that Christianity and you believe I just sit, and hear nothing else what they say.
Dogmatic, you get dogmatic about that.
Understand?
Yeah, man.
But them thing there, all right. When about 2-3 weeks ago, you have one brethren that talk about the red blood make you a sin and all them something.
Right? Yeah, the brother said, it was a frog.
But if you know, say cockroach are white blood too. That's why them live so long still. Because the white blood are the whole something that where you need to fight disease.
I hear that to me, a stupid talk, man.
No, when you want to tell him, blood not red. The blood, the only reason make it look red at you are the whole heap of red blood cell where you it. Because your blood, what they call the serum, you got different things there. You got the white blood cell and the red blood cell. But you have millions and millions of red blood cell. That's why your blood look red, coming like you have some water put on. And you throw a syrup in there. And it turn red, but if you left it long enough, you see syrup put on and the water come down. When they take your blood to go test it, then put in the, what you call it, spinny, and you see all of the red blood cell. All of the red blood cells go down to the bottom of the test tube. That's a white something when they use. And the red way, the reason make it red actually the oxygen mixing with the hemoglobin. And that's how we live. That's how we oxygen grow and make we can work and make we do everything. Because you need oxygen to do everything. In your metabolism. You know, see it. So in right, when you say the red blood cell keep it growing on earth. Because if we didn't have the red blood cell, we're dead.
No, the red blood not red. Him said celestial blood not red.
Guys, you know, red blood make you sin. We can understand that part. And the one when that, I remember if I heard the next one that talk about the Psalm 2 with David.
When that's about Psalm 2.
And thinking, because when that when you say, must like David, I talk to you, but David, I'm glad that tell you say what God did I say to him.
Yeah.
That's not talk, no, you know. That's telling about Jesus.
I know Uncle David are right, you know. You have the chief musician, them are right too.
Well,
so them are right. Some of them are praise David too, you know. I know them are praising David. Them are praise David. So it's not like say God are right, nothing this way. The songs of Solomon, according to them, Solomon supposed to write enough of them. You know?
But enough of them are some Egyptian names and you know. I cannot write most of them. You know?
Of course.
And then turn them in, then rewrite them and change. I cannot our name the Nefertiti. No people know about Akhenaten, but a Nefertiti concert.
Yes.
And Nefertiti on the concert of him.
They must forget about the multiple gods and praise one God. In Egypt.
And they bring that out, bring that out. You know, see it. And when I'm not talking about when the brethren talk about the Rasta, and when you talk with the lady, and they say, boy, election soon comes, so then go down forget your Rasta business and going unless they want to use it. Or the Carol Garden thing, right? Then the thing is, where Rasta do is use it. Tell you watch a man. Tell you if they're not doing it, make vote for the next party. So you could then jump over, come try it. Look about it.
I don't think that's going to work for them. But I must say, Rasta not going to vote.
But the whole heap still vote.
Yeah, but that will make no difference to the whole thing. Well, if a Rasta not going to do that.
But
we have to move, though. We have to move.
Yeah, all right. Last thing with Marcus. You don't know, so when him that courthouse down here, man did that tell me, say, come and go out that door. I want to go fight him. Come and go out that door.
Yeah.
I remember Monday I went back. So. But guy, the tricky man make him go to knock down left more there.
But a man, they make him go to prison too.
Yeah.
A man is there to put him in prison.
Don't know when them charge with sedition and something.
Yeah, they cost the judge them.
Yeah, I remember say white people study the higher society, them don't get us in racist and all that.
Yeah. Time I cost the white judge them too. Anyway, we have to move.
Yeah, all right.
Yeah. And look over about that rhythm, you know, yes.
Sir!
Man.
Greetings.
Right there.
Yeah, Emperor Celestia, you don't know. Big up yourself all the time, you know, because you're there on it. Soldier on the mission, now give up, you know. Yeah. I want to big up your daughter, because she's brilliant. You see me, I say?
All right, sir.
She know what's going in the whole system, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
And I day of fear, you know, because I dip on the back of field there, you know, even though she may not stand up beside her, but in her spirit, we're dead, and we do the same work. But you see me, I deal. Yeah, no, I want to mention certain things and things we talk about since night. Yeah, the government for instill a program of discipline for the youth in a school on a level, but the ideology and the teaching and the motivational concept of the dead to another cadet and boys brigade and life boy come to join all of them things there. See me I say. And right now, we are special ops for, you know, special unit in our military. You see me I say. So that's my life story in other part there. Now, I want to discuss the matters of the $3 trillion where them can't find. That is very important because I'm going to big them up still, you know. Prime Minister, Dr. Andrew Holness, Dr. Chang, I think Dr. Favor Williams, respect Joe, to all members and staff of the JDF and the JCF, higher ranking officials, rank and file, big up on yourself and just go and keep the duty. You know what I mean? Because we're there. Rastafari are the leader for the thing, so we have to show, say, example. So we're not in disrespect. We just are showing the way. You see me I deal? No, the $3 trillion where them not can't find or whatever. Now give them like this, the figures, Jamaica people. It would have come out to 1 million per individual at Jamaica if he was to divide up the $3 trillion. At 5% interest over the past year, it would have give you $150 billion in a 5% interest. Divide that up amongst every Jamaican, which is 3 million, it would have give you $50,000 at interest over the past year. So we take 5 years worth of interest after it, at $250,000. The government writes some check for $250,000 and give every Jamaican.
What am I going to do that?
No, we know that. We just tell them, so we lead by example, you know. We tell them, say, them go become doctors because them go through this thing. When you go for your doctorship, you know, them have a thing them call dissertation. We have to write for that. See?
Yeah.
As a military man, me that charge the whole of them with desertion because them desert the fact that the people, them not take care of the people work. So see me I say.
Yeah.
So the people them should know that the next party in a power, we want to come in a power, PMP. Michael Manley, I'm going to say this over and over, the greatest prime minister Jamaica ever have. I'm going to say the Labour Party never have a good prime minister. Donald Sangster was the best prime minister them could have ever get, but them kill him off because them never want to deal with him. You see me I say? PMP party is in tatters. PMP party not have no organization. Them not have no heading way where them go. Why they am give attack and me tell them say they them to go paint up the whole of the people in house and fix up all of the people in house at Jamaica we want to fix up with the political fund money with them have. And I know me no hear I see them and do none of that. You see me I come from. So all them do I get up and attack about where the Prime Minister now and do. Forget about what him now do, forget about what you are going to do. Because the Prime Minister don't have a mission. Him come on the radio all while and talk about on the TV about how much billion him going to spend and so much billion him going to spend. Them the other figures him showed to make people feel like, yeah man, him do something for we. But him now do nothing for the major infrastructure of the country, for the mindset of the people. The employment rate of Jamaica, unemployment rate of Jamaica, 20% of the population. That's about 750,000 people in Jamaica now have no work or no source of regular income. You know. You see me I say? That a whole heap of people for now have not to do, you know. So it bring about a desperation within the time frame and the minds of the people. So them to correct them thing because the people them feel like there is no hope. The people them look on it and I say, boy, we don't see no way how we ever get out of this. But it's still them all that come with them big talk. I say, a long time they must start the project, the ganja, as we call it, the marijuana, to legalize it totally for Rastafari, use it as an economical base. Eat food, make living. You see me I say? And them a go around and I say, yeah, if you get a paper from this, and we don't do no paper, we need it to write on the law, so that when the policeman see you, him they even bother think about that kind of say that now go work a court. The judge know, everybody know. Say, marijuana legal. You see me I say? Rastafari, I use that for them thing, to make for them way. Just like we have other industries where other people use and make money, and so we are dealing with that. You know what I mean? So them have to get them thing the square. Them have to get them thing the square. Them not change, you know. Because me I tell people say, listen, when Dudley Thompson was Minister of Security, me have an office down at Victoria Pier. I go down there and sit down there and talk to him, you know. Most people don't know this, you know. Dudley Thompson in the British Navy, you know. Dudley Thompson was a sailor man, you know. See, him have experience that way that too. And me I talk to him as a military man, because a long time in the military, you know, from me and you. You know, see. And me and him subject matter and thing about the defense and the setup of the country and all them thing, and he must show a certain thing, and me and him talk about certain thing where, you know what I mean, related to the situation at the time. And it don't change because it just get worse, because the Labour Party come at Jamaica for the purpose of destabilizing all black power movement that await them sign on the paper when they make up for them thing. You know, see? And it now will change. So, whoever in charge of the government or the Labour Party, to know that. I know, say, listen, as a man, you have to change the mindset of that and move on to a next level. Because the people are tired. You can't see the people are tired. It's frustration and create enough of the thing. It's not poverty. And not poverty, you know. Because the people have make enough money off of TikTok and all them something and all the thing. I don't money why them. I don't say, a man not the money why I'm going to kill some people. I just the mindset, power thing. Politics play a great role in that too. So we want the people to know, say, Rastafari is the only way out of this thing. Read the Bible as a storybook, because it is a history book. Just take on to it for the things them way to say. The man that talk about, he want to know the part of them say about if you get married before you have sex. Listen, the Bible say what? A man must leave his mother and his father and take on to the woman in love, and together they shall become one. That means it's a right away. They say, I'm married, they get married to her, you know, and you consummate the marriage through sexual activity. You see me, I say, you know, have to go to the pastor and then them thing. That are just some illegalities they make up to make money and sway the society mind over this.
Yeah, but that's what I talk about, you know. Yeah? Man have sex before they're married. That's what I talk about.
Yeah, but when I say is, the book I say, oh, you might look upon it, you know, and I saw it to go read the thing properly and say, because interpretation of the thing are the greatest thing, you know. Because what the book I tell you say is, when you leave your mother and your father and go find a girl to deal with, once you take on to her as your girlfriend and say, yeah, my thing, that's your wife, you know. So the thing saying, you call her your wife.
No, but one to the time when you know leave your mother and father and have girlfriend over there, so and girlfriend over there, so.
No, well, listen. When it says, you know, I mean to say, you know, live at the house. You can't live at the house.
No, me know, but what I say, you have man who have girlfriend over there, so we are sleep with, and them have girlfriend over there, so we must sleep with. Him not married to none of them.
I just two wives, him have. I just two
no,
wives.
Man, no go so man, no go so bridging.
No, listen, I just.
So when you have sex with, if you go a party and see a woman and you have sex with her, are your wife that?
That is a concubine.
No, the way you is. Not about the woman, where you is.
You? You
no.
A man see me.
So why she's a concubine?
Because she's not your wife. You never take on to her. You just see her and decide to have
that the brother talk about say you have man we have sex before they're married.
Yeah, but me
I know every woman where you sleep with, you did married to.
When you take on to a woman, you don't have to necessarily go get married to say, like, oh, the church thing go.
No, but you know that we are talking about. We are talking about have sex and not married. And that's what I'm talking about, you know.
But what is considered married, where you consider
married is married. What is not married is when you go a party, see a woman, and go sleep with her. That is not married.
Yeah, that is a concubine. You see
but no, I'm not talking about she and the man and the woman me talk about. It's not marriage that, whether she's a concubine or use a concubine.
No, that is where she become to you. That is where she become to you.
Yeah, but you is not married, but you're not married.
No, you're not married to she.
You know,
she becomes your concubine. Eh?
No, she don't become nothing because after you don't have sex with her, you don't see her again.
Yeah, because she's a concubine. I tell you that's where the farmer the she draft upon.
No, but him not talk about that. He talk about sex before marriage. No. Sex before marriage.
We might say a man when not get married and yet still him have sex with a woman.
Yes, and that's my talk. Yeah.
Yeah. So me I say, in the relevance of that is the way you look upon it. Because if you look upon it as a woman who you like and you talk to her.
No, but you never talk about that. You're married, Bridget? You're married?
Yeah, man, I'm married.
You're married long time, right?
I divorced my wife. Yeah, I divorced my wife. Yeah.
So are you only your wife you ever have sex with?
No.
Then all the women them who you talk to before and you have sex with, are your wife?
Yeah. Once we take on to them and say, yo, me and you are running thing, you know, that's my wife.
So what to the woman where you meet and you like her and you go have sex with her and then you say, well, long time I don't see her and she gone. Or she could have even have a man. She could have a man when you have sex with her. What to the
No, you know, so listen to me. Muta. From me 14-year-old me start to Rastafari, you know. So I take up myself a tradition of life. You see me I say, well, I kind of run the road a little way like. You see me have bridging, I have a cousin one time and tell me say over 1,000 girls in that, you know. And him so much girl you have and me say one and the man did the love drop and all the girls.
Yeah, all right. So the man have 1,000 girls. I'm married.
No, him just a deal with the concubine thing that me I tell you say him not deal with you see me I say I just to the Bible or the Bible are portrait then. The religion
the Bible say you have to married.
A certain pattern to follow.
You must have married outside of sex. You must have sex outside of marriage.
Well, that's the way the religious organization them come profess to you or them want you determine.
So where the Bible say? Where the Bible say? Where the Bible say?
Now. You know, so the Jewish people them marriage don't in the courthouse like black people.
Yeah, but no, but where the Bible say marriage say? No, but me know why you wear that. Me know why you wear no jeans. So me ask you, what the Bible say about marriage? How you become married?
You take unto yourself a woman, and call her your wife, and that it
so what happened to the woman them where you check unto yourself, where you never call your wife and you have sex with them?
Those are your concubines.
That means you see the virgin feel say that's sin. The virgin feel say that's sin.
Listen to me. Listen, individually, you know, like the Spirit of God say, you know, people say God kill people, God don't kill nobody. Because Imawa, life. Man dead due to them works. You see me I say? And the situation that them find themselves, you know. So, if a man feel like, say, he might commit a sin by doing that, then he condemn himself onto that. So the thing go. So the word say, you know, the word say them thing there, you know.
So what to the man who don't consider that and still have sex with everybody?
He not consider that, then he have to pay the price of what he might do with himself.
Pay which price? Which price am I going to pay?
He have to pay the price.
Which price? Hmm? Which price?
For the work, so he might do. Everybody will
what kind of price?
It must have an action. For every action, there's an equal and opposite reaction.
Yeah, so what is the equal and opposite reaction when a man have sex with 3-4 women? What is the equal and opposite reaction?
The reaction depends on where the circumstances he find himself in.
All right, give me one of the circumstances that a man have 4 women all over the place.
He may have youth with three of them out of the 4, right? Now he have to decide to make up his mind and know say, he must take care of them youth there. Because if him don't take care of them youth, you know, you will go and go on. Him bring it a judgment for that.
What kind of judgment am I going to get? What kind of judgment am I going to get?
The punishment him will get is determined by where the spirit say for him get.
Which spirit I say? Which spirit I say? Which spirit you talk about?
The spirit of creation or creation.
No, go some man. No, go some.
Remember what they are saying, no, muta. When a man dead, you know, him not necessarily lose him honor, no. When him lose, the breath of life. A man cannot stand up and attack and drop the man dead.
Yes, but that now have nothing to do with him have sex with a whole heap of woman. And then spirit, I got judge him. The spirit, I got judge him because him have sex with a whole heap of woman.
Then by your works, if you read the book.
But what is wrong with that work? That is where the argument was, you know. If a man have 4 different women, and him sleep with the 4 different women, and him not live with them, him just sleep with them. What kind of judgment are going to reach him because him sleep with 4 different women?
No, it's not saying a judgment are going to reach him. What I say, if him have youth with them, if him have
all right. If him have youth with them, then if him have youth with them and him not take care of them, what kind of judgment are going to reach him?
The judgment is the spirit. I go say you now fulfill your obligation as a father.
But that now go stop him from doing mado.
No, we not say to go stop him.
So what kind of judgment you talk about?
You never know such a death come about.
So him go dead then. Him go dead.
Yeah, because
I'm not take care of the woman. Him go dead.
Listen to what the book say. Just listen to what the book say. Come like the match, you know. Listen to the formula. Hear what the book say. By a man works, him get paid.
Yeah.
It said wages of sin is death. The gift of Jah is eternal life.
Yeah.
So if you work, you must get paid. So when you get paid, it's called your wages.
So who of us has never sinned?
No, we never said no, we never sinned.
Then you said that.
Listen to me.
No, you said the wages of sin is death. And the whole of sin, so the whole of should have dead.
Yeah.
Then the whole of not go dead.
Listen to me, I tell you, when the eye, because I know the eye through the spirit, you know. When the eye come and say Rastafari, the eye come and say Rastafari through the eye, it's an ideological base of a different life than what it go on in the system where you consider was not proper. It was corrupt. So you choose the way of Rastafari. You know why? Because I desire life. Because you have some live, so you know, because you saw them people that live, them live like them are going dead, you know. So you choose life. So you choose to live that way.
But everybody going to dead. Everyone are going to die. Everyone are going to die.
No. Me not say that, you know. You why me not say that, no.
Where the
spirit we have, the spirit we in our eye, man. Say everyone is guaranteed the gift of life.
If you're born, you're going to dead.
Listen to me. It's just that no man can say him earn it through his works. I can't say I go live before you, I did before you because of my works. See me, I say, because it's a gift. That's why them say it's a gift. It is given. You can't go out and do not like how some preacher preaching and tell about you in their church for 40 years, 50 years. You might go to heaven or whatever. No, go so a story them thing there. You know, see, at the spirit of life for the whole we live, we have to maintain that. You see where I come from. So you have to look on it, you know. Marcus Garvey say, he who is without confidence, you know. So if me I live every day and I tell myself, say, boy, you know, say me about dead. So me not have no confidence. Me I show you something. Me a warrior. We have a mission for this.
No, we are not bridging the time so up. We are the whole on. The time so up, you know. The time so up.
Yeah. Me a look a short story. See? Whole we have up on a mission. And me tell the man them say, yo, me not go dead, you know. And them say, you mean you not go dead. Me say, because me I tell you, say me not go dead.
Yeah.
And the mission go boom, boom, and go and ting, and man get wounded and all them things, and boom, boom, and come. And the man I say, boy, really, and me I say, yeah. And the man say, why you think so? He say, because me positive in the spirit, in me. Me
say, me have
confidence. Me have confidence in myself.
Yeah.
You know, say, me tell you something, gunshot past my head so close, me feel all the heat of fighting.
Yeah. So what that mean?
You see? Yeah.
So if a bad man gunshot past me, and nothing happen to him.
You know, that me and tell you, so me I say, if you have confidence in yourself and your ability before You even undertake the task.
Yeah, you're not go dead.
You overcome it. And that are the separation where black people are suffer from. You know, they're not have the
but you're
confidence.
gone, we have, Bridget. Because we talk about woman a while ago, you're gone. We have. Anyway, we have to go.
No, the woman thing.
You're gone, we have.
Woman thing is this.
Bridget, don't make me lock you off, you know. Just say goodbye, no, man. You're going to make me lock you off, Bridget. Because the program is done. Over there. At 2 o'clock, with the stepping razor, the art of war, we're going to come forward. So, yeah, man, we want to get up Shane Clark as usual. Give thanks, Shane. We want to get up Shamara, who set up the interview them earlier on the night, yeah. Yell up, yes. We're gone, you know.